Very good morning, all, and good evening. I'm audible. Yeah, thank you. So, do you have any other questions in the previous session? No? Thank you. Let's start the session. So, today we are going to take one workshop. So, related to the real time environment. Okay, we will recreate the real time environment. So, how look likes. So, what are the services? What are the basic knowledge we learn, and how you can implement in that project? We can achieve some kind of requirements. Okay, so let me explain what is our requirement. Okay, what is our requirement? Let's start. Example, nowadays, everywhere we are seeing that web applications, right? Nowadays, wherever we see, everywhere web applications are available. So in that web applications, most of the people have some confusions how these web applications are built and are delivered. Okay, and where they're creating these web servers, these kind of web servers. That's a main doubt. So today we are going to build two Linux boxes, that's a Linux servers, and we will be converting into web servers, and those web servers, how we can deliver to the end users globally. Okay, everywhere we can connect the server globally. So with a real-time example, I'll create some architecture diagram. So how we can access that I will explain. Okay, so please wait. So for that requirement, so we need a two Linux boxes. Okay, we need a two Linux servers I need to create. So guys, this is the Linux images, the Linux servers, web 01, and this is web 02. Okay, this is a web 01 and this is a web 02. So first we need to build two Linux servers in our environment. Okay. So let's go to AWS console. Log in here. And now we need to create a two web servers. Let's go to EC2 service. So guys, this is the server we created previously. Okay. This is the server we created previously. I'm going to delete this server. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay. I'm going to build a new server from the scratch. I'm going to build a new servers from the scratch. So creating a new server, only one server first I will create. From that server, I'll create multiple servers based on my requirement. Based on my requirement. So click launch a new instance. Click launch a new instance. The instance, the instance name is BBB Fitness. Okay, some brand. Okay, some brand. Okay, BB Fitness web page. Okay. So BBB Fitness web app. Let's something like example. We have a cult fit is there, right? Some kind of brand. So now I'm going to create Amazon line X, and here same I'm going to free tag, no changes at all. So whatever the key pair previously I created, okay, SGPAL web, same key pair I'm going to use. I don't want to create again and again. Using existing key pair and use existing security group also. Use a existing security group also. I'm selecting this. That's it. So 8 GB is enough. I'm going to launch an instance. I'm going to launch an instance. So right now I'm going to launch a main server in Singapore location. See guys, to prepare this environment, I'm going to create, there's a server name called BBB Fitness web app server. I'm creating this. Okay. This is the server we are creating it. This will take a couple of minutes to create, so please wait. And meanwhile, I'll check this server security group, okay, and the port is enabled or not. The port number 22 is enabled. Yes, already enabled from the public area. I can easily connect this server. No issues. Going back to the instances. Next, copy the IP address and go to the PuTTY console and select the SSH authentication, browse and mount the PPK file to connect the server. Yes. This server is Amazon Linux. So the username is EC2-user. Perfect. Now increase the font size. Apply OK. Clear screen. Okay. Now the server is ready. So what is the next step? I need to make it as a web server. I need to install a web server role, Tomcat Apache in Amazon Linux. So if I'm installing Tomcat, okay, that is Apache role, this is Apache service, I need to install it. This is Apache service. So I need to install Apache service. So once we install Apache service, it will become as a what happened? It become as a web server. So next step. So first step, create one Amazon Linux instance in any region. So example, Singapore. Next, connect the server from PuTTY. Third step, install Apache services in Amazon Linux instance. It's the third step we are doing now. So guys, how to install Apache in Amazon Linux? That's a very, very important question here. Okay. That's a very, very important question here. Now I can go to the PuTTY service. Okay. We need to run few commands. We need to run few commands to install it. So I'll write down all the commands. End of the session, I'll share with you. Okay. So guys, if I'm giving dollar means after that, whatever the command is available, you need to write it. Okay. You should not type the dollar. Huh? Sudo yum update, sudo m update. This is the command you need to type here up to sudo m update. It will update the system. Nothing to update because this is the latest mission. We don't want any update. Maybe if you're creating a server right now, after 1 week, after 2 days, after 10 days, after 1 month when we are running. So then if you're running this command, it will update the system because the system was recently built. The system is recently was built. Okay, that's the reason. So, but mandatory command you need to write it. The next command is sudo yum install. Okay. httpd dot x86 underscore 64. This is the web services name, right? Sudo yum install httpd dot x86 underscore 64. Copy this and enter. Hey, it will ask, hey, do you want to install? Yes. Press Y and hit enter. Perfect, perfect. So now the installation gets succeeded. The web services role is successfully installed. Clear? Next, I want to check the status of the services. Really it is running or not running. Okay. So to check the status, okay, to check the status, so the command is sudo system ctl, system control, ctl means control, status httpd dot service. This is the command you need to check the status of the service inside the system. Guys, it is a disabled. The service is disabled. That means not started. So what we need to do? It is a inactive. It is inactive. So what we need to do? We need to start the service. We need to start the service. How to start the service? Very simple. Go here, sudo systemctl start httpd dot service. So copy this command and paste here, hit enter. Now the service is started. Now can check again the status. The service is running. The service is running. So the service, it's right now, it's a disabled. We will enable the service. So the command is, okay, the command is how to enable the service. Systemctl enable httpd dot service. This is a command you need to enable the service. That means even if you reboot, it will start the services. Okay. See guys, here it is disabled, here it is enabled. It's okay. Service is active now. Perfect, perfect. So our job is over. That's it, guys. Linux is so simple. Okay, Linux is very easy until you practice. If you're not practice, yeah, this is one of the tough operating system in the world. This is one of the tough operating system in the world. Guys, it's a very fast operating system compared to Windows. Compared to Windows, Linux is a very fast operating system. Clear? So now we successfully created a web server. Now successfully we created a web server. So what's the next step? Check the connectivity of web page. Okay, check the connectivity of web page from any web browser. Guys, so we need to check from the web browser the page is working or not. Okay, so now can go here, copy the IP address of this server. Okay, I'm going to new tab and hit enter. The page is not opening. May I know what is the reason? May I know what is the reason? The reason behind The reason behind, so whatever the security group we are using for this server, only port number 22 is allowed. Port number 22 is allowed. If any page, if you are browsing from the internet, okay, browser, we need a HTTP rule. HTTP service is required. Port number 80. So what we need to do? So here, troubleshooting. TS means troubleshooting. TS means troubleshooting. Check the HTTP port is enabled or allowed in security group of the instance. Okay, this is a troubleshooting step. This is a troubleshooting step. So how to enable? Very simple. Go here, security, select here, and now this is the inbound rule. Only port number 22 is there. Add rule. Select a HTTP. Port number 80. Connect from anywhere. Save the rule. Okay. HTTP. Port number 80. By default, it will come. Source and source IPv4 anywhere. And this is a 0.0.0/0 anywhere. Now you can check here. Beautiful. It works. The page is working fine. The page is working fine. The page is working fine, guys. So do you know this page is coming from which location? Any idea? This page is coming from which location? Do you want to see? Yeah? Do you want to see? Clear the screen. cd dot dot cd dot dot. Now present working directory. I'm in root. So here there is a var folder is that. Where is a var? Yeah, here. You need to go to cd space var. In this, there's a www service is there. You can go here, cd space www. In this www directory, type ls. Now here, the HTML is available. cd space HTML. Now I'm in HTML, type ls. So this is a location where the files will be sits. So now if any web pages, if I'm configured here, okay, if any web pages I'm configured here, now my page will looks fine. My page will be works fine. So I'm going to WinSCP, going to WinSCP. New session, connect the server. And go to advanced. And select the PPK file. Okay. Login. Yes. EC2-user successfully connected. Go to the parent folder. Now I'm in root. So go to var www html. So here I need to copy the file. Understand? So guys, which web page I can copy here? Which web page I can copy here? So some BBB web application I need to copy here. So first I need to develop the web application. Okay. Guys, you don't worry. We are not a web developers. We are not a coding engineer. We are not a programmer. Go to google.com. Okay. Type free HTML website templates and you will get a free -css.com. Some website will be coming. You can use this. It's a lot of templates are there. You can download and we can use it, that one. Okay. Clear? Suppose I'm going to take one of the web page here. Whichever the web pages I'd like, I'll take this. Yeah. Suppose I'd like this is my website. This is my web page we developed and I have downloaded this the completer software. So I'm downloading into my local system. This is developed by maybe my development team. Okay. My development team is successfully completed this project. So now I'm extracting this file into the folder. So this is a web page data, HTML files data. If I'm going to index, if I open with Chrome or any other browser, so this is my website. Okay, perfect. So this is my website is developed. This website, I want to publish it in my web server and I want to access it. This is I'm locally browsing and I want to access it. Okay, is that clear? Now, if any changes is required, I can do here and I can go to Notepad in the HTML. Okay, the title, I'm going to change BBB Fitness. Okay, I'm save it here and I'm changing small changes and I'm going to refresh here. Probably this is the image, I think so. That's why it is not changing. No problem, right? So now I'm going to push this web page in my web server. How I can do that? Go to WinACP, go to my downloads. So browse, download. This is my folder. Now this is the files and I need to copy here. Suppose if I'm copying all these files, just drag and drop here, I'm getting some error. I don't have permission. I don't have permission. So I need to provide a permissions for this location. Where www.html location, I need a permission. So how can you provide a permission? Huh? How to provide a permission? So next, provide. So first, provide full admin. That means read and write permission. Okay, read and write permission. Okay, for below location, below path. Okay, so what is the path? Slash where slash www slash html. This path we required permission. So what is the command? The command is chmod 777 and this command, this path we need to provide. This is a command, guys. Okay, this is a command. Now I'm copying here. Go to putty, hit enter. So chmod 777 where www html change permission of not required. So what we will do? So sudo, we can add a sudo and we can run this command. Yes. So guys, we need admin permissions. We need admin permission. We need to enter this additionally sudo. Otherwise, it will not accept. Okay. Sudo. Sudo. This command, if you are enabled, you will get a full admin access. Suppose you will go to WinACP. Now you can see here, this writes close here. Now I'm going to refresh this page. Okay. I'm going to refresh this page. See guys, now it is changed. Yeah. Now it is changed. Now it is changed. So now I can easily copy all the files to this directory. Just a drag and drop. My local system to the Linux servers, which is from Amazon EC2 service. That's it. Now, previously, I'm in this page, right? If I'm refreshing, now it's redirecting to BBB Fitness. Beautiful, right? The page is working now. Now I'm giving this IP address to everyone in this batch. You can please access from your mobile and system everywhere. Can you please check and let me know? Can you please check and let me know this page is working or not? Guys, at least 50% of the people, you need to access this page and let me know.
It's working.
It's working. Perfect. Perfect. So now we can go to the steps 6. Connect Linux server with a WinSCP point number server. Go to location. Point number 8, copy the web page, web app content in of the instance. Okay, that's it, guys. Now we can go to 9th step. Now browse the web page. So successfully working fine, guys. So now the server is ready. Now the server is ready. So from this server, this type of servers, I need a minimum 2 servers is required. Why? In case if only one server is available in the pool, we will get some kind of issues. Like if your server have some issue, user unable to access it, the page. Round the clock, 24/7, the server should be up and running. So I need at least a minimum 2 servers. So I don't want to make any changes directly on the main server. From this server, I'm going to create a 2 servers. Okay, from this server, I'm going to create a 2 servers, and this server I'll keep it as a template. In future, anything is needed, I'll go ahead here and I'll do testing. If everything is working fine, I'll update it there. So how can you convert this instance to AMI? So guys, these many days you have created instance which is provided by Amazon. Now you have created own application. Now you need to convert your server into AMI. So now I'm going here in Amazon Web Services console. Okay. Here in the left side images options are there. When you select the AMI, here AMIs are available. Here AMIs are available. So now I'm going to delete all AMIs. These are the previously created one. I don't want it. Okay, let me troubleshoot the issue. So I'm pause the record. So whatever the server I have created, so go to the instance. Okay. So the BBB Fitness, the web app, I'm going to convert it to AMI. So in future, if you need any server with the same configuration, you can create easily. So now I'm using this server. Go to action. Here is option called image and template. Create image. When we creating image, you can give the first name is AMI underscore. Can give the same application name. So don't make any changes here. If you are giving anything description, we can provide here. Now, finally create an image. This will take a few minutes because so it depends on the size of your instance. So now you can go to AMIs and you can check this AMI fitness application is creating now. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now it is creating. It will take another 3 to 5 minutes. Please wait. Creating AMI. So finally, AMI underscore fitness web app is created. You can see here. So the AMI is successfully created. Okay. AMI is successfully created. The next step. Okay. Step number 10. Create AMI by using BBB Witness Web App Amazon EC2 instance. So it's successfully completed. Step number 11, create a new, okay, BBB Fitness Web App servers from AMI. Okay, we need to create like this. So how to create a two BBB fitness servers, okay, from this AMI. How you can do that? Very simple. You can go to the AMI, select, launch an instance. This is one step, okay, or else you can go to directly EC2 dashboard, click on instances, launch instance, okay, launch instance, and you can give the name BBB web app. So here Amazon machine name is right. Click browse all AMIs. See guys, my AMIs options are there, and you can find out my AMI. See AMI underscore BBB fitness application is there. You can select this. Now every step is default. Don't make any changes here. T2 micro, even keeper also we need to select the same SGP AL web keeper and use existing security group default one, and now here 2 servers. That's it. Only 2 servers we need to make it here. Now click finish. Now click view all instances. Now 2 servers are creating. So this is server 1 and now this is server 2. Okay, that's it guys. 2 servers are ready. Now the 2 servers are creating now. So please wait. Come back to the architecture diagram. So 2 servers are created like this. BBB, web app 01, web app 02. Now the two servers are created. Now you can shut down this server, not required. This server you can shut down. Okay. So where is the main server? This is the main server. You can go ahead, stop the instance. Now can go to the web app 1, copy the public IP address. You can browse and you can check that application is working fine. No issues. Go to the second server, copy the public IP and browse and check that it's working fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So how we can deliver this application to the end user? How I can deliver this application to the end user? So first of all, I need to buy a domain. I need to buy a domain. So BBB Fitness domain I need to purchase. So the user-friendly domain is required. So to deliver these servers, I need some website. Okay. BBB Fitness, some .com, .in. Okay. Some kind of a website I need to purchase it. Guys, there is a lot of websites are available. GoDaddy. If you go to GoDaddy, here you can purchase. So like example, if the domain is available, you can purchase. So BBB Fitness. So it's already taken. If you are paying that domain service free, 5,249 rupees they'll give. But bbbfitness.in is available for 49 rupees. But actually, if you are checking out for buying this domain, almost this website cost will be nearly 1,200 to 1,400 rupees. Okay, don't buy this. So some free domains are available. Free domains are available. Okay, there's a company name called freenom.com. There is a site name called freenom.com. So here we can freely purchase the domains, but .com, .in, these type of domains are not coming up. Okay, some different names are there. .tk, .ml. So this type of some different names are showing. So if you want, you can purchase that one. Okay, you can purchase the domain. So guys, this account creation is very, very tough process. You can try. Okay, you can try. So now this is the page. You can purchase a domain. So I have already account. Even nowadays, accounts creation also very difficult. Okay. So the page will be very, very slow, definitely. I'm not suggesting to purchase the domain from here. It's a free domain for practice purpose. Okay. Perfect. I have already account. Maybe if the password is not working, I will try to reset my password. No. Reset the password. Okay, I successfully logged in. Good. So if I'm going to, okay, if I'm going to services, my domains, see guys, I have already purchased bbbfitness.tk. This is a site. So now this is not a .com. Actually, I purchased from free domain, right? .tk, we got it. Okay, this is a page. So guys, if anybody is browsing www.bbbfitness.tk, will able to get the web page? No, the page is not working. The page is not working. So what we need to do, I need to connect this particular domain to your servers. I need to connect this domain to your servers. So how I can do that? How I can do that? So I need a DNS services. Okay. I need a between DNS service. So domain name service is required. Domain name service means what? The name will be resolving with the IP address of the server. Every time we are browsing with IP address is very difficult, right? Name is very catchy and we can easily remember that. So DNS. So in Amazon Web Services, Route 53 is a domain name service. Route 53 is a domain name service. The Route 53 will be installing here with the name www.bbbfitness.tk. The same name we will create. This is an internal domain. This is an internal domain we will create. Okay, this is external domain. This is an internal domain. Understand? Clear? So, how to create this bbbfitness.tk? Very simple. Very simple. Go to your Amazon Web Services console. Just to duplicate the window. Okay? Just duplicate the window. Here, you can go to main page. Here, you can go to main page. And in the search window, you can type Route 53, guys. Route 53. Route 53. And now in this Route 53, hosted zones are there. Hosted zones are available. So no zones are created. So now we are going to create. Hey, what is the name? WW. You can give the name like this. BBB fitness.tk. This is a name I'm going to create. And this is a public facing or private facing. We want to connect from publicly, right? Public. And that's it. Create it. That's it, guys. Your job is over. So the name servers are created. The DNS servers are created by Amazon Route 53. These are the 4 DNS servers are created. Okay. These are the 4 DNS servers are created. These are the 4 DNS servers are created. Understood?
Why it's created for?
Redundancy, load balancing. Okay.
It's take minimum 4.
Is minimum 4, right? So now, okay, in this server, it is available, but in the public domain, these servers are not available, right? These entries, we need to update here. Understand? We need to update these DNS entries in this here. So this BBB fitness, where we created? In which company we created? In Freenom. In freenom.com, we created this particular domain. Okay. So now what we need to do, these entries we should update in the Freenom login ID. Go to Freenom. So here your domain, right? Manage domain. Click here. Click here. And manage Freenom DNS. Click here. Page is loading. Please wait. If you go to Big Rocks, GoDaddy, Hostinger, you'll not get this kind of slowness because of Freenom is that not a good service provider. So DNS management temporarily unavailable. So please try again. Okay, 1 minute. Go back to the domain details. So here there's an option called edit name servers. Click here. So it will show you the blocks. So to fill your name servers list. See guys, now I'm going to remove all the name servers information. Whatever the name servers I have, I'll update here. So by default here, 5 name servers we can update. So but in Route 53, it's providing 4 name servers. So in the last, we have to remove the dot. We have to copy like this. And change name servers. That's it. See guys, I think so it's properly updated. But anyhow, we need to verify this. Click on sign in. Check the account. Successfully logged in. Now I can go to services and manage my domains. And if you are difficult to check, we have a one website is there, dnschecker.org. This is a website. If you go here, you can type BBB fitness.tk. You can check NS. What is NS servers? You can check this. What are the DNS servers are showing here? Probably that's a old servers names will be showing this. Am I right? 42, 13, 34. No, it's still old servers are showing here. I think it is not updated. Go to my domains. And click on manage domains. Go to manage free norm DNS. So there's some issue. Okay. Let me refresh here and we can update one more time. If it is not updating, I'll do another method. Don't worry. So these are the information we updated is correct or not? 12, no, something is different. So once you submit, you will get some message successfully update. It takes 24 hours, but actually 15 minutes to 10 minutes DNS server's name will get update. Okay. But we need to get a message, successful message. I'm waiting. In case if it is not coming, I already have a, but yeah, successfully saved. Perfect. Good, guys. And now going to DNS checker name server. See, 4230 06. These are the names servers are updated properly. Name servers are updated properly. Perfect. So the job is over, guys. The job is over. The next step, I need to attach this server to DNS. The route 53, we need to connect this. How to add servers in route 53? You can go here and go to route 53 console. Okay. Create a record and add the server. Add the server. Okay. Now select the first server, copy the IP address. Now can go here in the route 53, you can paste here and create it. That's it. So now successfully connected. Only one server I connected. Now I'm going to bbbfitness.tk web page. I'm going to browse it. So when we are browsing, better we can use a incognito window. Guys, you can browse from your system. Can you browse from your system? Now it's working fine. See. So we successfully achieved with a friendly name, we are accessing the web page in the internet world. This is a way in real-time environment, Flipkart, Amazon, Netflix, Swiggy, Zomato, any type of web applications are real-time, they have hosted. I'm not talking about the small websites. I'm talking about the very, very big projects. Very, very big projects. Are you clear? Any other questions, guys? So similar kind of projects I'm
Hello.
going to demonstrate going forward in the classes. So going forward, based on our services, I'm going to a beautiful presentations with the real-time examples. I'm going to do that. Okay. So this is one of the sample example. Okay. Going forward, different applications we will build and we can deliver different type of additional services we can integrate. Okay. Load balancing, fault tolerance. Next. So next week, one more project is there. I'm announcing today only. Okay, next week. Next week. No, next week is not possible. I have some personal commitment. After that week, possibly I can do that. Probably I'll make it on 4th. Okay. So maybe Saturday, Sunday, 3 or 4th. I'm going to do the same project in advanced level. In advanced level means now only one server is serving the connection. Okay. Suppose if the service is down, if the server I'm going to make it shut down, stop the instance. Now can access the page? Can you please access the page now?
It's not working.
It's not working.
Mm.
It will be down. So, but without down, if one server is down, we can add multiple servers at backend with a load balancing technology. I will explain. Okay, if today I'm explaining, no, there's a lot of concept. Okay, you're not able to understand. Okay, so now page is down. Now page is down. Okay, now I can add a second server to the pool. See, second server is there. I can go to DNS. Whatever the record is there, edit record and change an IP address. Now I can save it. Now I can check that. Now it will work. Now can check, please.
Yeah,
It will
check.
work again. It will work again. But you don't want to do manually. Automatically switching. Automatically switching to working server in case of server is down, that we will discuss in the next workshop. That's a second workshop. Okay? And the related technology we need to learn probably in the next week. Yes. Any other questions?
Total now we are created 3 instances, na?
No. 2 instances only. One is a master, and
Okay.
for project purpose, the master will be converted to AMI template. From the template, we created 2 missions. You can see the diagram. Okay? Don't worry. This image, today recording, okay? And everything you will get it by today afternoon.
A small doubt, it is silly, I don't know. Okay. Suppose we created one instance. Now, why we are using middle AMI? Directly we can create 2 instances in the EC2.
Very good question. Very good question. Okay. Okay, you are creating only one instance, and I want 2 missions. Okay, I want 2 missions or 3 missions or 4 missions. So every time you'll go creating mission, installing the web services, checking the role, then copying the web content. Will you do that? I'm explaining real time.
Okay.
Real time strategies, real time examples, scenarios I'm explaining. I'm not explaining this normal demo purpose. These are everything real time. So next time you need 2 servers extra, you can go to AMI and you can create 2 more servers additionally.
Okay, direct
You
AMI, we
needed 10
can create
servers, you
any
can
number.
create additionally 10 servers. How much time will
Okay,
take?
direct.
Tell me. Hardly
3 to
3
5
minutes, right? Hardly 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But in your process, if you are going, creating mission is a 5 minutes, installing web services are under 5 minutes, checking under 5 minutes, and copy the content another 5 minutes. Half an hour you're taking for one server. During that time, business will be going up. That's it. You think about your Zomato, Swiggy today, right?
Yeah.
You need a service instantly, not slowly. If you're doing that, what is the use? Nowadays, we don't have any downtime for your web application, even in a minute. Even in a minute, we are not accepting. Round the clock, your services will be up and running. These are the beautiful services. These are the beautiful services we are going to deliver in this way. So today, what are the topics you learn? One of the main web application, how the people are accessing internet world. Okay, in this, you know how to create an instance, you know how to create a web server with Apache services in Linux, and how this machine will be converting into AMI, and from the AMI, how to create the instances, and how to purchase the domains from the internet, and how to create a AWS DNS services, and from the DNS service, how can you map the servers to records, and connecting this public DNS, the domain name with your hosted DNS services connectivity, the DNS updates, and finally we are checking the page is loading with the help of a user-friendly name on the web pages. We have learned a lot of concepts today. Okay, so take a time today, and you please, everyone, you please practice. If you need any doubts, any clarifications, you please take a helpline and you can clarify your doubts. Okay. We'll help you. Before 7 o'clock, 6:30, we will help you. In case of any doubts, you please call us.
Suppose if we connect 2 servers, now we can give comma there, na? IP address?
No. That's a different story. I'm not explaining now. Okay, that's a next workshop.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay. You're achieving one goal. Okay, next goals we will be in the next workshops. So before ending this session, anybody having any other questions? No? And tomorrow the class will be continued from morning 8 o'clock. Okay. And if anybody is not possible to join 8 o'clock, we are going to start a new batch at afternoon 2 p.m. Okay, after 2 p.m. So we will send one mail link. Okay, you can please select and you can do your vote. Okay, whether you are continue, if you are continue, and which batch you want, 8 o'clock or 2 p.m. batches. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Tomorrow we will connect the class.
Hello.